Right. So he has risen, along with the price of scrap. So on this most glorious of Easter Sundays, let's go see if anybody's hit any scoops. A tidy cat's box with a broomstick and a TV antenna. He must be a mechanic. What's that? You guys think it's a runner? I tell you what, I pledge to find out. What's that? Let's check the condition of its condition. Well, it's missing a steering wheel. What? 2 jugs of bleach? Yeah, it looks all chunky inside. I don't want any chunky bleach, do you? Oops, I broke it. There we go. Scoop. What's that? Doing all right.
You don't want a freezer, do you? You take that kind of stuff?
I can't do like air conditioners, refrigerators, freezer, that sort of thing.
Because of Freon.
Yeah, I got coolant and stuff in it.
All right.
I appreciate it though.
Sure.
Yep. Have a good day. Real time. Drive time. That dude's got a freezer. If we've got any takers. Got a co-pilot. How's everybody doing? You get some candy? Some eggs? Something like that? Look, this dude left his toolbox sitting out on the curb, and he seen a scrap wagon coming down the street, and he was like, oh snap, I best go collect my gear. Or somebody else will. Look at him toting it back up the driveway.
Braces.
That's a good way to lose your toolbox, man. Just set it down there on the curb and leave it, you know.
I picked braces.
You picked braces?
Yeah.
Over what?
This one.
What? Oh, okay.
Tattoos.
Tattoos.
Yeah.
The strangest things found on the beaches. The strangest things found on the curbside. Number 1. A box that looked like a tackle box containing false teeth. Does anyone remember that? Too bad we didn't hang on to them. What else have we found that was kind of weird? Number 4, a 12-foot canoe. I regret not picking up that boat. The one I found that day was one of those like modern Wally World, whatever, like polyurethane or something, I don't know. Plastic, fantastic. 50 degrees, so it's a little cool, but it is pretty. I guess we'll just keep moseying around here from one neighborhood to the next. And the majority, I guess you won't see everything that I see, you'll just see the vast majority of what I pick up. What's that? It's a chair. Can't you see?
Kind of a weird looking chair. Gotta be from Ikea. It's modern looking, Mr. Scrappity. Look, it's a mattress. And a piece of a wire shelf. I'll take it. Looks awfully weathered, don't it? Yeah. I don't know, man. All the little clickers look like they're there. No, it's got a big hole busted in the back. Can't use it if it's got a big hole in it. What's in the box? At first I didn't think there was anything in the box, and that kind of slowly registered like, hey, that might have been something in the box. Lampshades. I mean, you can scrap a lampshade, but it's probably just going to blow out of the wagon. What's that? I think it's part of a TV stand mount, sort of a deal. Scrap metal, that's what it is. Some sort of cheesy cornhole thing. Cheesy cornhole. Not sure how healthy that is. Consult a physician for cheesy cornhole. I guess people are busy coloring eggs and eating eggs and hunting eggs and hiding eggs and there's not a lot out here. I'm actually surprised that we have found as much as we have.
Yeah, I'm so glad that I have a friend like you. You should wear the hat today. I don't know, I'm not really in the mood to get my feelings hurt. That way you can see how we
But we search on.
Yeah, thanks for picking.
What's that? Scoops. What's that? It's a shredder. Never know what you'll find in them golf bags. If you know what I'm saying. What is this piece of equipment? It looks plastic, don't it? Wow. Oh, no way. Alpha Mega Scrappa. Somebody come help me load this, or I tell you what. I wish it was a hair taller, or I wish I was. Kind of a bummer it's got wheels on it. That might stay there. Let's see. Maybe that'll help. Is that all we had? Let's see, here's one of them kitty carriers. I'll take that. Tools. Okay. Hold them up here. I think that'll do us. Thank you for shopping at Curb Mart. For sale sign. Place must be empty. Or emptier than it was. What's that? It's string requiring. Steel or aluminum? Take your guess. Steel. And they're not really worth taking the whole damn thing here. I see. Everybody seems to like that where they process stuff at the curb. Well, here. Curbside processing. Just hope they wasn't still using them. I don't know if the knife's cutting them as much as we're just tearing them or what, but getting them on here. What's the range mean? That one stole our rope. Well, alrighty. 3 more to go. One. This knife sucks. Seriously. I wouldn't cut butter. Do kind of use it for everything though, so to be expected. Uh-oh, mount came loose. You guys are dangling. Good enough. Kinda. Now we just gotta tie it all down. Ah. Scoops. Tally ho! What's that? And it's got the cord. Nice. Those are the good ones. What could it be? What could it be? It's a filing cabinet. Oh, Jesus. It's a very heavy filing cabinet. Wish I would have had that 2 days ago before I walked around spreading weed and feed by hand. Oops. Look at that. Is that for washing your dome? Ooh, look. Lawn spreader about blowed out. Have you ever lost anything, Mr. Scrappy? No, but a lawn spreader almost blew out one day. Really need to put it this way. There we go. It had some kind of weird stool in it. Probably shouldn't be playing with it. At least we got gloves on. Alrighty. Something else. Hey, look. You can sell these things on Etsy. You know that? You can't. But there's just one guy out there that can. Plastic or aluminum? I can't tell. Some plastic and some aluminum. It's one of those pull cover winder upper type of deals. It's like a rolling machine for pull cover doobies. If you don't know how to roll your pull covers, you know. Most of you guys seem pretty cool though. So I'm figuring any one of you could probably twist a pretty good pull cover, couldn't you? What's the condition? Do a condition check? Doesn't look bad. This one's all busted and broken. Why is the backside like that though? I think it is the pop apart kind. I'm gonna leave it because of that big opening there. Everybody wants them weather tight. If they get full of water, it ain't much use, is it? It's a diamond back with a basket front. Let's see, where are we hooking it to? Bringing it back around. Something. Figures ain't got no wheels on it. Let's see. I'd like to have it the other way around. Yeah, it's not long enough. Why is it so loose? That's what he said. Why is that hook so tight? There we go. Oops. We're blocking the entire street. Let's see how quick we can be. Okay. Throw a rope on it, we'll get out of the way. Ay, ay, ay. Cool, at least that car went the other way. Just want to get off the middle of the street here. Oops. What's that? Curbside processing. Did a little rearranging on that oven up there. What's that? It's a drive shaft. What are you hanging up on? It pinched my thumb. Ain't gonna go no further, will it? There it goes. One of these days. That hurt. What's that? A sore thumb. That's what that is. McGregor. MacGyver. McGregor. Hawk. Oversized. Let's go see what this is up here. I think there's something in the cul-de-sac. Nope, just a big pile of garbage bags. So there's nothing in the cul-de-sac. Let's keep looking. It's a lamp. We'll let him keep the lampshade. Scoops. Roof rack? Nah. Whole basket came off of the bicycle. See if we can't throw it up in there or something like that. Ugh. What's that? It's a chair. In case you're hard of seeing. Let's do this. Can't find a decent patio set for nothing here lately, can we? Let's see. Tie that one onto this one, and this one onto that one, and that one onto this one, and tie them all together at the end. Something like that. There's a bunch of stuff that was back in them weeds over there. I had them blackberry briars growing up around it and through all that stuff and whatnot. And there's some SpaghettiOs and tuna cans and Cincinnati style chili from the kitchen in there. What do we got? What did we get? We got some of this and some of that and an old school tuner. Base. Those things really put it out, man. Anyway, there's a oven insert. There's one mower in there. Here's this beanbag game. Crisscross toss, that's what it's called. There's a bike rack. If the little rubber things are not snapped off, it's a Sarah's. Used to belong to Sarah. Anyway, it's ours now. And I know they say it ain't over till the fat lady sings, but what if I just pick you a tune? Man, we're still finding guitar picks out here. You remember that clothes dryer? Anyway, I know there's one feller out there that remembers it, because I sent him a big handful of guitar picks from it. Yeah, we found a dryer one time. It was full of guitar picks. Anyway, and change. A little plastic fountainy thing. I've sailed them. I've sailed on some of them before if it works. Worst case scenario, we'll just scavenge some of the pump and hose equipment and see if we can't get something flowing on the pond over there. A set of golf clubs. I don't know if it's a whole set, but there's a couple extra ones back there. Maybe we can make a set. For sale by owner if anyone's interested. Anyway, that was Sunday. Yeah. Been a long weekend. Anyway, did you have fun? So who's got a fancy little light 'em up fountain? I do, that's who. It needs a little bit more water. It's sucking on a little bit of air down in there. There it goes. But anyway, you get the idea. Hey look, eggs. Let me snap some pictures of this real quick. Anyway, what I was saying is, that thing works. We got a bike rack. It's got all its rubber doodads. Sometimes these things will break, but these appear to be like a little stiffer than most of them. Anyway, this thing probably ain't worth nothing. It looks like it's some Wally World brand or something. I don't know. Tailor-made bag with some kind of, what were they? They're tailor-made clubs, I reckon. Yeah. Made by some guy named Taylor. Anyway, 2 beach chairs. This big thing, I've done went through it. It's got a little bit of this left in it, and a little bit of that left in it, and some of that left in it. There's a Ryobi charger, and this thing, that's a pneumatic tool. I don't know, that's what it says on the box. And the Diamondback with the basket front that fell off. Scrap life, woo! This thing. Seems to work just proper, so I'm going to use it and spread some more of that weed and feed. And see what we can do with it. There's one mower left up in there. Hey look, Mr. Burt, you ever seen anything like this? Air grip. It's got like a laser level. It's got some kind of flashlight thing. It's got a, I don't know what. It's got one of these things. I don't know. What's that all about? think that's worth $5, maybe. And then I'm gonna keep there's a terminal cleaner Imperial flaring tool. That's probably worth a couple of bucks. Some little Bluetooth speaker, some wood glue, some Lysol, bottle of great stuff. Look at these little bitty ratchet straps. Look, they fit in the palm of your hand. Anyway, there's a brass brush, wire brush, some little brass bits, some of this sticky rubber tape type stuff. There's a skill saw, some little garden tools. And if I can sneak my way over here. There's our paddles. We got this old Pioneer stereo, and this was in that box of tool stuff as well. Burns-O-Matic socket set. I'll take any tools, man. I could use a good ratchet too. Mine are pretty toasted. And then the mower, I think, is the only good thing left. So I'm going to finish getting some of this out and trying to put some of this back on before it gets too dark. But that's the gathering, I guess you could say.